Hi guys, see you soon. So I gave a project to a fellow cosplayer who happens to be my husband, later Dude Cosplay, a project. So I took my measurements and my idea basically from Joseph Borline, a YouTuber. Thank you, by the way. Just at least get the dimensions. I didn't exactly take his idea for the materials necessarily, some but not all, but you know, it's an uncompleted work so far, so there is going to be a part 2 to this. It's just to show you guys what we've been working on, but mostly my husband. So this is the prototype and it's a cosplay thing. So in other words, I don't have like a slot in there for magic and trap cards, so it's not the end of the world. We thought it was in the back, but no, it's actually in the front where the little blue things are usually. Neither a side panel for field cards. You know, keep it simple. And you've got your, what you would call your graveyard, where to put your deck, and of course the elastic bands here. I'm not going to show you how to construct it. It's already been like slowly but surely, like getting one piece at a time, getting done. Just want to show you a few little things that we've been doing. It's layered basically with a kind of like foam. It's what you can put billboard kind of thing. You cross projects, sorry. Kind of like built in, like a little half box here. Same goes. It's actually glued with a, how do we call it? Contact glue, because it's thin and won't be, you won't feel it through it. Of course, elastic bands and everything. Now, since this is the prototype, kind of like glued everything together. We're doing this step by step, and that's why I'm going to show you probably in part 2 how to do it. So I'm not the one constructing it, it's my husband. What I am doing, helping him out, is basically doing finishing work. Now since this stuff you can basically find at a dollar store, foam, paper, got it. Also this will save you a lot of time. Instead of priming and all that shit, at one point you got to give yourself some breathing space here, bad enough to paint. So this is basically adhesive, plastic adhesive for books. You get that also at your dollar store. You know, you basically make the shapes that you did, put it on your styrofoam / paper cardboard thingy, and you glue it. So that done. So as you can see, the paint works really well. This is basically metallic paint, bluish. It's not perfect, who cares, but it will stand up if you put this on. Like I said, it's still being constructed, so it's not done. So as you can see, whoopsie, sorry about that. Yeah, well, I'll leave it like this. You put it, it really flashes. It's basically normal spray paint on plastic. Okay, it's not on the cardboard, because it'll eat through and it's not going to be pretty. You're going to have to redo the whole thing. Another thing, when you do these, like I said, layering sometimes works. Cover it up with that, and you make sure that you get all your foam covered so it doesn't eat through. So yeah, sometimes I like, how should I say, kind of use Scotch tape at one point. I got tired of using the same material because it sticks, but it's not that sticky. And even then, look how nice it looks. Looks awesome. Looks almost like if it was made out of the box. Not perfect, but pretty damn close. So yeah, so basically we got this. We've got the top. Let's see if I remember correctly. This would be on top like this. Kind of layer your stuff. It'll look great. So yeah, it's just give you a, you know, a new way of doing things. Maybe if you've got a better idea, share it. But I'll give you a little video next time of how it looks, how it feels, and I'm going to show the proud owner of his beautiful dual disc. I wish you all the best. Have a nice day.